It will eventually exist. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just talk about the the death of the Fortnite marketing team because it's most likely ran by machines.
Nah, it's run by the Google AI assistant.
That's that is what I just said. I don't know. I just yeah, I'm not really sure
Can't wait
what
for
is
the
going on with
can't
that
wait
shit.
for the Fortnite jam tracks this week. The
Okay,
Halloween jam
yeah.
tracks are The Simpsons. Nothing
Yeah.
says Halloween like Bart.
Yeah. I think the main. All right, it's probably like I would say it's a Disney thing, and I would say a lot of things are Disney things, but then Fortnite's marketing's kind of been dead for a while, so I'm almost like willing to say that it might not even be Disney this time. It might just be Epic's marketing team being ass.
For what, like, the event?
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. Like, ever since like OG5, the marketing's just not been non-existent. Remember when the
OG5 had
chapter
marketing?
exactly? You see what I mean? Remember when chapter 6 started, right? And we had like 3 different like animated trailers.
We did. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we did. And they just stopped doing them.
we had the music video. We had the cinematic. Um, Actually, it might have just been two.
Yeah,
But,
the gameplay and the cinematic. And then they just stopped doing separate ones again, and then they merged them
yeah,
into one,
I
and then
don't
they
understand.
like. What's the point? Are we gonna get one cinematic per season? Like not season, but chapter? Like the chapter launch?
I think it comes down to whatever Epic is feeling at the time. I mean, it's very easy to blame everything on one person, and that would be Tim. But I think
Don't
I'm
say that
willing
because the Tim
to
Sweeney apparition
say
will get you at 3 a.m.
he will, right? But I'm willing to not blame it all on Tim, right?
As much as we
I feel
slander
like
Tim, I don't think
I slandered
he.
him a lot.
I don't think he's like that involved in the marketing.
I mean, he is the CEO, right?
Yeah,
In all fairness,
but that
he
would
is
mean he's
the
also got
CEO.
other things to do as well.
Yeah, like I mean, he is definitely making the main decisions.
He's like the
but
cool.
like
He makes the calls, but like,
but there are other people like
Yeah.
there that are working. Like, so it can't all be one guy.
no.
Is what I'm saying. There's no way it's just one
Except
guy.
if it's festival, and then it's like one guy running the entire thing. But
Okay, yeah, okay, no, with Festival, it's like 3 guys running the entire thing. Let's be real. Come on. Rocket Racing's got no one on it. There's not a single person
Not a single
running
soul.
Rocket Racing.
do you remember when Nick 30 was like, "Oh, Recreation's better than BR"?
That's because Nick A30 is Nick A30. So yeah.
Did Ninja quit
yeah.
Fortnite?
Ninja kind of I don't know. That is a silly thing, you know, like when people say I've quit a video game, you didn't really quit, you just kind of stopped playing it because you found a different game to play. Like, it's not like you're quitting your job. You know.
I mean, it is his job,
game.
but it's like
His okay, but his job is like other games as
Yeah.
well. I don't know. I think it's I think that's silly to say.
he goes, "I quit Fortnite," and then like goes back and like hosts the entire Blitz thing.
Yeah, there's no way he's not. Like, he's got to be back on Fortnite now. Like, surely, if he's doing that, or if
He's
he
like
did that.
the Blitz boss.
The Blitz boss.
Isn't that his title? The Blitz
It
boss.
might be. I think. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to guess what's going on with the marketing, I mean, there's some people that are coping, saying that like they're just lying on purpose.
No.
Because the leakers like the leakers have the event.
Yeah, the leakers have the event. They're just gatekeeping it.
So why would they? Good for them. Don't show me the fucking event early.
It was that one Spanish guy, not Blotson though. Though he did have the key art, but it was this one guy. And did you see what Blotson and like the other leakers were going to do for like a fun thing since the marketing team was dead?
What were they going to do?
So Blotson had this like crudely drawn like peely thing. I'll put it in the video.
Yeah.
Right. But
Yeah.
And in a tweet goes that him and a few other leakers were gonna like post these like crudely drawn images of the skins as like teasers.
Right.
But then the guy got hold of the key art and then just posted it for clout.
For fuck's sake! What a wanker!
And then Blotson like went in the comments of like the guy's apology and went like, and then just basically like hated on him for doing it.
Was he in Was he in their Discord?
I think yeah, because well, the
they
guy went. I got sent this on Instagram or something.
Right.
But it was clearly not because it was one Blotson like Drover.
Yeah. Fuck's sake, man.
So unless it was a leak inside the leakers chat, I'm not sure. It was an Instagram,
leak of the leakers chat. Jesus. That's kind of sad though. The fact that like the leakers had to go. Maybe we should do the marketing is really bad because Epic's marketing team just it isn't what it was. It just isn't what it was. I don't know what happened.
Gun media.
Because out of all the things to like just be terrible, you wouldn't think the marketing team.
Yeah, there is. Like
they really just let anyone like on a marketing
they really let
team
anyone
nowadays.
cook, you know. Like that. There you go.
Let me have a look. Oh yeah.
Like it was gonna be a fun thing. Like you can't tell it's peely because it's so crudely drawn, right?
Yeah.
But it would have been a fun thing to be like, what is that?
Yeah, because fucking Epic aren't doing any teasers, and the season's gonna be up like in 5 hours after the event.
Yeah, it's like up 9 PM our time.
So they're not gonna be doing teasers during that time. They'll just be doing the thing. Like this is okay. I don't know who. Okay, it is Tim calling the shots, but Tim scaled back on so many things that the community liked to the point where the game ended up kind of cannibalizing itself in a weird way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even, I feel like for a while, Fortnite didn't really know who its audience was, and I still don't think they know who their audience was. Because instead of promoting their live event, or, like, the new season coming up, like, a couple days ago, they were promoting Steal the Brain Rot.
Yeah, they were like,
again.
3 in-game person live events and Steal the Brain Rot. I was like,
are we for real? Like, what are we doing,
Tim,
guys?
get your priorities straight. That's the
You can do a little. You can just do a little bit of
cleaning
montaging, because I've got to go quickly get my tea. I'll be back in a minute.
It's a cleaning montage.
I came in a bit before the opening set. I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cabin is a crowd around, and I can scarce get by on second breath between the breaths. Now it's 1 a.m. and I don't know how I get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing in between each rest, but I'm not going to cave. back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
It's me.
I'm cleaning a table.
That's great, lad. Yeah, so where were we? Oh yeah, shit marketing. Again, and it doesn't extend to just like live events either. With how bad the marketing is, it extends to everything. Like it's not me saying that Epic Games is trying to kill Battle Royale or OG or like any of their games. I don't think Epic Games is trying to do that. I just think that whoever's running the marketing department needs to remember to actually market the game, because one of the main things is like the game is lacking just general marketing, and the marketing that is being done by the social media manager is just awful. Like,
Yeah, no, it's abhorrent.
case in point, the feet video.
I'm going to Pumpton. Wait. The feet video.
Trick or treat, smell my feet.
Smell my
That
feet.
video's foul.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I don't even care.
What? Why?
I don't even care if it's a joke. I
And
just like,
isn't it just all animal skins as well?
yeah, like what's up with the community? What's up with the I was about to say community
Mate.
manager. We don't have one of them.
Mate,
What's up with the
hold on.
social media manager? What's going on?
Why am I at the Freddy Fazfield?
Oh my fucking god, he's here. It's the Freddy Faz farm. The fields, the crop area. There's the fields. Look at
Freddy
them.
Faz farm.
The entire thing's the farm. No, that's the Faz barn.
Oh, it's the Faz barn. Look at my van.
Get it right.
Doesn't that van it reminds me of the FNAF van?
It does kind of remind me of Arnold's van, yeah. Yeah, back to what I was saying. It's kind of fucked.
You know what it is. I hate that video.
Like, but other than that, like, OG gets no marketing, Blitz doesn't really get marketing, Reload kind of gets marketing, but it's all done by competitive Twitter. Like, no one's really doing marketing for anything. Like, Festival doesn't get any marketing. Does Festival even get trailers?
Every season.
Yeah.
This season didn't, but that's because it's no headliner.
Yeah, but even with no headliner,
Gorillaz had a trailer.
they did. But even with no headliner, they should still do a trailer. Like, Jesus Christ!
It's a cinematic one as well.
I don't really know. The marketing's just not been great. Most of the marketing has been skewed towards collaborations, which is why they marketed Fortnite quite heavily.
Yeah.
And got things like K-pop Demon
Which
Hunters
is weird
for
because they haven't
the
been
week
marketing
before.
the Simpsons season like at all.
Yeah, there's basically been no marketing for the Simpsons season. You'd think by now they would well, by now they are teasing it, but they're teasing the Simpsons
Very poorly.
mini event. I wasn't aware that it was a mini event.
All the leakers were going, yeah guys, it's very big.
Well, the file size is big.
You know, it is as well. It's like, what, 500 megabytes?
Something like that. It's like it's a very big file size for like a mini event. There's just like a giant PNG in the files that's been misplaced.
It's just that one PNG of the Dark Presence.
Yeah. What's the deal with the Dark Presence being on the TV anyway? Like, I don't understand.
Don't you know he's got his own like cable TV show?
I was just expecting like us having a smooth transition that would tease things for the future of the story and also get us to the Simpsons season. That was all I was expecting. I wasn't expecting some big fucking like Last Reality returns, The Imagined Order returns, The Seven, like all of these characters returning, like some of the fucking more people were.
As we all know, the paradigm died, making it 6, 7.
Oh my fucking god, shut up.
But then they all died, so it's now just the one because of the legend.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, right, let me go back. Okay, let me get back to where I was because you interrupted me and I've almost lost my train of thought. What the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah, I now am genuinely convinced that instead of a proper live event, it's gonna be like Prelude.
Like part 1, and we have to wait a month for part 2.
Yeah, I think, but like, no, I think it's gonna be worse than that. I think it's going to be just like Prelude, where it's like us watching something on a screen.
Don't say that.
You've got to think about it. They've shown us a segment of a animation.
Please just be the trailer for the next season.
That's part of the marketing. I think that we're going to watch on screen. We're just going to watch
It's
that.
not even. It's not even Vengeance Jones. It's Jonesy.
I know they didn't even do Vengeance Jones. They did Jonesy the First.
Like why? He's not been important since what, chapter 3?
Chapter 3, yeah. When we had to ask all the Jonesies about the loop stuff.
Give me John. Give me my guy
Like,
John.
And like, where does the Dark Presence fit into this? And I get it, right? It's on the TV. The Dark Presence is on the TV, okay? Which does bear striking familiarity to a certain other TV-related villain. That is also in Fortnite, but I don't think the Nothing and the Dark Presence are the same character.
They can't be.
The Nothing refers to itself as a collective, whereas the Dark Presence is referred to as a singular entity. Like every time the Nothing talks in the
Plus
Bite
the Dark Presence is a I was about to say mysterious, but so is the Nothing, but the Nothing is more like shine. It's like chrome, right? So it wouldn't be called the Dark Presence.
No, the Nothing is the Chrome is related to the Nothing, but as far as we're aware, the Nothing is. I don't really know.
The Nothing has like the chrome, like stuff, because it's related to it, right?
The Nothing
The Dark
gives
Presence
people
possesses people, and also is like purple.
The Nothing gives people Chrome powers. Yeah, that's all it does. It gives people Chrome powers. It isn't actually Chrome itself.
Yeah, but like
because it's a formless being as far as we're concerned. It literally
and also,
is
isn't
nothing.
the Dark Presence like said to have a different name as well?
It's meant to be Osmodius, but you know, I'm pretty sure that's from one of the early leaks. I don't know if that's been like deconfirmed or not. Don't take our word for it. But as far as we're aware, that's the case. Again, I would do Fortnite theories, but I just don't have it in me. I'm too busy with Management Wanted.
Management goated, you mean?
Management Wanted, it's great.
It is.
Go watch Management Wanted, guys. I'll definitely still be doing it in like 3 years' time when this video actually comes out.
Screw you.
There's a reason we never played Gartner Band Zero.
Yeah, but like I was going to, but my PC decided
I was going to.
I was.
I was. Anyway, back to it.
Can
Where
you
was
do it
I?
out of pity, please?
No. Maybe once you upload, like, if you get this video out by the end of next month, then maybe.
What if we get it out like today?
What you reckon you get it out today? Like then yeah, I'd do it. I'd do it, but not like this month. I'd do it next month. But yeah, fucking the marketing team is just like a giant L. They haven't marketed shit. I am not sure how the Dark Presence relates to anything that's going on with the Simpsons stuff. I was just kind of expecting it to be we'd go into the Spirit Realm, and the first half would be related to the Spirit Realm. And
But isn't
then
it Siege in the Spirit Realm?
the Spirit Realm Siege. Yeah, that's lore, that's happening.
Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing?
Yes, considering the player has the Splinter Blades.
Give us them as a pickaxe.
We will never get them as a pickaxe unless they're in the next battle pass. I don't know, which they won't be. Maybe the first season's battle pass.
Why would they be in the next battle pass? That's wishful thinking.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think we're ever gonna get the Splinter Blades. Yeah, my main issue with all of this is it used to be very clear with information. Like, I'm not talking about story. I'm talking about just the external information about things and what was happening, right? Now I'm not even sure anymore. Like, the leakers say it's one thing, and they've seen it, right? Supposedly, they've seen it. Or at least they've seen the file size for it. So supposedly it's one thing. But Epic Games' marketing team is saying it's a mini-event. And the file size is bigger than Death Star
Sabotage.
Inconvenience, which itself was marketed as a live event. So why would they market it as a mini-event? Unless it's accidental, or they are going out of their way to make it seem like it's not going to be important. The biggest conspiracy theory I've seen around it, which I don't fully subscribe to, is the idea that Epic is trying to get it to fail on purpose.
Why?
To basically look at the numbers and go, oh yeah, they don't like live events anymore, we won't make anymore. That's what I've seen. I don't believe this theory. I think this theory is dumb, because why would Epic Games put out multiple surveys beforehand, which included options about live events? Like, they did, like wasn't it like a month or so ago? They put out like a couple surveys, and one of the options in them was about live events and whether or not they were like important to the community, and the community voted like a majority yes, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, we don't know the specific results, but we assume so because everyone seemed very in favor of live event related things. The main problem is that for the past I'd say ever since Fractured, live events have kind of been product placements.
And then the mini events are the story ones.
Yeah, so maybe they're marketing it as a mini event because it is a lore event.
But then, why do all the marketing for a Simpsons live event if it's a story event?
Yeah, but then you've got to remember that despite, like, the Star Wars event was also lore, the Star Wars event is the main reason that superpowers happened.
Yeah. I forget that
Like,
season exists.
So do I, to be fair. And we're not talking about the Star Wars season. We're talking about Super.
The previous season.
Actually, the most forgettable season this chapter.
And that's saying something with Outlaw. Or what was it? Was it Outlaw?
Something like that. That one at least had the vault mechanic, which was fun.
It had substance.
The vault mechanic stuff was fun. It was just after you'd done a vault, it was fucking boring.
Once you've done one, you've done them all.
Oh god, like, I really hope the gala season, supposedly gala season, isn't skewed more towards the heist side of things. Heist seasons generally get a bit tiresome over time. I know people say that, like, a lot of people say that if it works, it works, but, like, eventually...
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
However, in my mind, it's like... Eventually things start to wear and tear, you know?
It's like that one, like... It's like the Family Guy Stewie saying about the Simpsons thing, where he's like...
Yeah... The guy that's been watching The Simpsons since, like
1994. Like 1994, and won't
and
admit
refuses
the
to
damn
admit
thing
it
isn't
isn't funny anymore.
But it's like...
Something like that.
Doing high seasons and won't admit the damn thing's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
The best high
Funny,
season...
funny with the Simpsons analogy, to be fair.
Yeah.
Considering.
Ironically, like, probably my favourite high season was the Chapter 4 one.
Because that one had,
It built off of Chapter 2's, like, one with the vaults, but then you had, like, the other mechanics as well.
Yeah, and it had the mythic shit. You could get the mythics from it. That one was good.
Yeah.
I wish they'd had more mythics in.
Like, you could only choose one mythic, and you had to, like, pick and choose which one you wanted versus, like, needed and stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly expecting. I wasn't expecting a big giant live event. I was expecting it to be majority Simpsons related. Which is why I didn't get my hopes up for it.
Well,
but now I'm not even sure. Yeah.
What if the events like you said with like the Prelude Part 1 and 2, but
I mean, it could go something like it's actually 2 parts, yeah.
But like the first part, we go into it and then we fail. We do like an end, like Infinity War, we fail. And then Dark Presence Man, Osmodeus. I'm just gonna call him Osmodeus. Supposedly.
Don't blame us. Blame the leak from like 5 months ago or some shit.
Like, so he wins, right? And then he like throws us through a rift, because isn't the rift gun being used?
Okay, right. Hear me out, right. I'll spell it out for you, right? Okay. Jonesy has the rift gun still. It's how he's hopping between realities. Okay, very simple. We go in. We try to get the shard back. We fail miserably. To escape, we use the rift gun to get away. We end up in Springfield.
It locks onto the next.
Wait.
Sorry, sir. I'll go back into my hovel.
Be quiet. Right. We end up in Springfield. We then spend a season there with basically nothing going on, similar to Remix. Then, at the end, the Dark Presence follows us.
I'm following.
Because... and that's how we get to the next thing. Like, the event, we have to once again escape the Dark Presence, which then leads us into Chapter 7. Presumably because Springfield might also contain another Shard of the Zero Point, which probably will move from Springfield to where Chapter 7 is.
Literally in the key art.
It's supposedly Homer's remote has purple crystals on it.
And people are like, well, that's obviously the crystal.
For the 0 Point.
Yeah.
So it's possible that the remote gets sent off to Chapter 7 in the end of the Simpsons season event, which then leads into Hope, Jones, and the player, and whoever else ends up coming with, heading into the next chapter. And the Dark Presence ends up following because the Dark Presence is like, Why have 1 shard when I could have 2 shards? That's my theory. That's how I think it will play out, because that
So
seems like the sort of
basically, there's this
generic writing
crystal.
that Epic would do.
Right, so there's this crystal, and it's broken. So, like, Jen needs to go find the specific piece.
Yeah.
How many people will get that reference?
Like me and maybe like one other person. If I just go Simpsons Fortnite, I'm gonna have a look at the remote. Yeah, that remote's got like weird purple crystals on it. That is probably 0 point related.
0
Maybe.
point energy.
It potentially
I lost
is.
that video when my PC died.
0 point energy.
Yeah, that's how I think it will go. I don't think it will be as bad. I don't think, but like again, as I was saying beforehand, the other option is the remix option, where the second event is vastly superior to the first event because the prelude might just be us like watching a cinematic.
Well, there is like a pre-rendered cutscene apparently,
Yeah.
but not like an animated one, like the trailer, but like an actual in-game.
Not
like,
2D animate, not 2D
like,
animated,
um,
like in-engine rendered and that.
Yeah, like Chapter
Similar
2
to.
ending.
Right. Okay.
When Jones
yeah,
and
yeah.
Sloane and all that.
I mean, that might be where the Dark Presence screenshot is from. It might be from the
Well, the Dark Presence, if you look at the image of the Dark Presence, it actually lines up to where the treehouse is right now.
Maybe is the motherfucker gonna break out the treehouse? Is he gonna like just appear
Imagine
from?
if he does like a rain come through like the TV.
Might do.
But I like think we're gonna lose, obviously. But Jones is gonna like hop to the nearest like reality with a 0 point shard, and that's gonna be Simpsons 1.
Probably. Potentially, we'll see. It really depends how it plays out.
And then the Dark Presence is like, you can hop realities. I'm just gonna follow you. That makes sense, right?
Unless what happens is when trying to get the 0 point shard, both sides end up actually losing the 0 point shard, and it goes to Springfield, and then they're both going after the 0 point shard. That would be simpler. That would make more. That would be a lot simpler than there just being another shard out of nowhere.
I mean, it wasn't. It was in the live event with Ice Spice. Apparently,
It was, but like apparently, like
this
like,
tiny
this is,
speck
like,
that you can see in the background. But that could also just be the same when you see at the end of the event, anyway.
Exactly. Like this is the thing with trying to like. The best way to understand the Fortnite lore is trying to understand it yourself. Do not like try and understand it through like 5 million storyline Twitter accounts, because the ideas are cool, but eventually they all sort of melt together and you kind of get confused.
Right. Eventually they'll start going like, it's actually based on World War II.
Oh my god. And you know what? With that, I'm out of time, mate.
You're out of time.
I'm out of time for tonight. I gotta go. If people want Management Wanted for tomorrow or either tonight, don't bet on it tonight. I might not do what I did last night. I might actually go to bed. Tomorrow there might be one, and then there'll definitely be one the next day. But yeah. So
and the next day. And the next day.
No, we're out after three
next
three more videos. We're out of footage after 3 more videos. We'll have to record more.
Lucky
Well, I'll
for
see
you,
if I can
there's a
get-
Fortnite event on Saturday.
All right, yeah. Are you gonna outro?
Powerwash?
Thank you for watching. I've been Explainer Boy.
Why are you doing an outro?
Just
Stealing
plugging
the
myself.
limelight.
You could have cut it there with me screaming, like, and it would have been like a funny gag at the end of the video. But now you just made it awkward.
Doofus.
You're the one that made it awkward, you fuck.